Good morning, friends. I'm here with another flip through. I've got actually two to do today, so that's exciting. This is the Eight Cousins journal. It has 100 pages. This is the original book guts. You will have the option to get those if you are the purchaser of this book. I don't know what this is. It's a typed page that says, I chose Plan 1 to reprot on the black symbol by, okay, it's a book report. Interesting. I'll leave it in there. You can have that too. Anyway, so that's that. And here is the journal. She measures about a little under 8 by 5.5. And like I said, she does have 100 pages if you count front and back. She ties closed with this silk sari ribbon. There's an eyelet in the back, so if you want to switch that out, if you want to put something different in there, you certainly can do that. All right, here we go. So in the front, we've got the little library card pocket and library card. I like to put that in all of my journals. We got a pocket right away, some goodies in there, vintage goodies. Love putting vintage goodies in my journals. Some writing paper here. So you can see lots of space for your creations. It's a vintage ledger page from 1928. A painty page that I did. This is a vintage airmail letter. It's a real letter. And I've clipped that onto a piece of mixed media paper. This is fun. This is a little, this is a paper clip. And so that's what's holding. This is a little vintage handwriting. But this flips out and you've got some writing space in here. And that can, of course, be removed because it's a paper clip. So customize at your will. Little vintage sewing pattern page here. Some vintage pictures, paper clipped onto here. And, oops, what did I do here? I see. This is paper clipped on this side, and it has an actual vintage. The letter that came in this envelope is in there, so you get that. So that's a paper clipped on both sides. And the other side of that ledger paper, we're in the second half of the signature now. There's some goodies in here that you can explore if you are the purchaser of this journal. I like to leave some things for surprises. Some more goodies in here, a journaling card, vintage book page, painty paper again. This is a little pocket made from a paper bag, and there's a journaling card in there that I made from, that journaling card I made from vintage sheet music. Got some vintage seam binding trim on here. Love that little texture element. We have a vintage yearbook page. Fun surface to work on there. The other side of that yearbook page. Old music. Looking to see if there was a year on that, but I don't actually see one, so. There's goodies in here. Goodies in this pocket. This is a journaling card I made from a vintage children's book. Super cute. Some more old lace trim there. More painty papers, vintage children's book. This is a paper fall, so there's a pocket here if you want to use that for something else and you just want to take this apart and use it for other things. or you can decorate it like it's its own little mini art journal. Totally up to you. We have a double pocket here. So in here we've got it's just a blank envelope, but kind of really cool writing and stamps on there. The texture of it's actually really neat too. And we have a old flashcard and a vintage photo. This yummy burlap. This is rice paper. And we have an old map page here. And the second half of this signature, we've got a couple of vintage checks, a hand-typed index card, and this is my signature tag that gets included in each journal that I make. This is a paper clip, and it has a couple of writing spots in it, but you can put whatever you want in there. And then another journaling card tucked in underneath. And then on the other side of that is a couple more writing spots tucked in there. So that's kind of fun. That flips out. Another painty page. Some Tim Holtz paper here. And then usually I put a picture on the back, but this was such a yummy design I didn't want to cover it up. So that is blank for you to decorate as you choose, or should you choose. So that is it for that flip through, and this, like I said, just ties closed with this sari ribbon. And I hope you enjoyed that. This will be available in my shop Restock on November 4th on my Etsy shop. All right, thanks for watching.